Hey, there we are live on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Rockstarflipper YouTube channel live Thursday night, each and every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless otherwise noted. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you to all my regulars. Thanks, everyone. If you're new to the channel, this is what we do every Thursday. We talk eBay, we talk Amazon, we talk taxes, we talk business, we talk the world, the craziness, whatever you guys want to talk about, and you guys get to ask me questions. I give you just a couple of minutes intro, and then we jump into what you want. I'm going to say hi to a few people real quick. If you guys just missed the final losers bracket episode of Thrift Battles with the Bonafide Hustler, I came out victorious. I'll link that video down below later tonight so you guys can check that out if you missed it. If you missed any of the thrift battles, go back and watch them. They're awesome. Great time. Thank you, Bonafide. Thank you, Steve Rakin. Thank you, College Picker. Thank you to everyone who joined that, everyone who voted for me. Awesome. I did win, and so we're going to be moving on to the championship round, most likely against probably Rally Roots. We'll have to see. 75 people in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We have a lot to talk about, a lot to cover tonight, and I want to get to all of it as quickly as possible. I don't want to hold anything up. And so I see a few regulars in the chat, and I'm going to say hi to everyone down there. TD Paul, I don't want to dwell on it. We don't go news political too much here, but yes, please keep the Parkland, Florida, down there in Broward County, the school shooting, of course, yesterday. Please keep them in your thoughts. 17 people at time of recording this video lost their lives. Young people, and I believe 2 teachers, 15 students, 2 teachers, something like that. Just heartbreaking, ridiculous, and just one more thing that we deal with every day, and it's become the reality of our world. It sucks. So hopefully I give you guys just a little bit of an escape from that real world and get into our business and a little bit of fun sometimes. So kind of a sad, definitely sad day, sad moment, but thank you to those of you that put out well wishes. That probably about 3 hours from where I live, just in case you were wondering. A lot of you in Florida, so a lot of you know. Thank you guys who said you voted in the thrift battle. Hello to everyone here who's here in the chat. Adam, Star, and Keith are here. Saw you guys schedule a one-on-one. Thriller, Gorilla, TD Paul, Trish, Chunky Onion, what's up? Notification Squad, indeed. Everybody here. So lots of good thrifting. I think, is Megan Mawiney in the chat? She is. Megan made it public, you guys. I'm just going to put her under the bus. For those of you that don't know Megan Mawiney, she's a great reseller, amazing. She just put it out public, so that gives me the right to make it public. She's expecting a little one, number 2, I believe. So congratulations, Megan. Good to keep that secret, but congratulations to that. I see a lot of the VIP groups. Candace, what's up? Candace, thank you so much again for those awesome shirts for the boys. They loved it. Yeah, the sign behind me. So this sign was made by Shantae. This sign is getting moved up, and then the other 2 signs are getting moved over. We're going to work on that this weekend, like I promised. That's the sign that Shantae moved. My big head's blocking it, but we're going to fix all that later. So, anyways, congrats to Megan. Yeah, let Megan know the big congrats. She put it out publicly. So, definitely awesome for Megan, baby number 2. Let's move on. Let's talk about a couple things we covered in the chat and in the VIP group. If you guys want to join the VIP group, it is amazing. I hate to promote stuff, but listen, that's an amazing group of people. A ton of people you see here in the chat are a part of the VIP group. It's such a bargain. Message me privately after the show. Email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com, all that good stuff. I'll get in touch with you guys. Yeah, Megan kicking up her resale game before the baby arrives. No doubt about it. That's going to take some time away. So number 1 topic I want to cover. Has everyone been using the sourcing guidance on eBay? Does everyone with an eBay store know what the growth tab is and know how to click sourcing guidance and then select your category, your brand, and find out good average sell prices and seasonality on items? Does everyone know how to do that? Is there people that don't use the growth and sourcing guidance? If you don't, go to your My eBay page right now, click on the growth tab, click on the sourcing guidance, and I will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Let me share my screen with everyone, just so you know what I'm talking about here. And give me just a second. Can you guys see that? Everyone can see my screen. Everyone should be able to see it right now. Brandon, I do now. Yeah, I just had a one-on-one with Brandon. Great. Everyone here, the VIP is amazeballs. Corey, thank you so much. Corey, did you get the information on Chris? I'm going to call you after this live show. Again, if you're available, I'm hopefully going to hook Chris up or Corey up with Chris and get you taken care of. Today's just been crazy. Let me show you guys the sourcing guidance, though. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Here it is on your eBay page. You're going to go to the growth tab, and you're going to come down here, and you're going to click sourcing guidance. Sourcing guidance, really great thing I wanted to show. I've done a video on this. And then you're going to come down here to categories, and you can select like clothing. You can select women's clothing, and you can select any of these tops and blouses, t-shirts, whatever it is, you can select it, and it will take you in and show you the top selling brands. Let me show you. Let's just do a tops and blouses sourcing guidance. Here we go. Here's where it comes up. Look at the seasonality. Look at the price breakdown. You guys see it shows you all this cool stuff. It shows you the top brands. It shows them to you. It also shows you other brands if you want to know how well they're selling. Let's look at an Abercrombie & Fitch. Let's apply Abercrombie. Let's check it out. Let's say that we wanted to do an Abercrombie V-neck shirt, and then we want to do short sleeve, and we want to do a cotton blend, sure, and we want to do the occasion is just casual. So there you go. It's going to show you what the growth opportunity. Abercrombie, not a great seller, can't even come up with an average sell price. But if you did any of these brands, it would certainly show you those. Let's do a Lilly Pulitzer. Let's apply Lilly Pulitzer. So there we go. Lilly Pulitzer V-neck short sleeve cotton casual shirts are selling for $19.89 on average. You guys see how I did that? So you can just come up here, search for this stuff. You can search for any brand on any category. You could check the seasonality, which is here. You can see peak season for Lilly Pulitzer is March, April, May, June, and then you can see the pricing breakdown. So a really great tool. Everyone wanted me to cover that. So I'm going to stop the screen share at that point. Check out the chat real quick. It is only an option for store owners. Yes, Jamie Pace has a wrench. Corey, thank you again for the super chat. I'm going to get you hooked up. Hopefully Chris will help you out. I told Chris to expect you, and I will be in touch with you again really, really soon. Yeah, Muddy Dirt, getting rid of those scans. That's number 2, guys. If you didn't check out your late packages on eBay's seller dashboard, make sure you check that out. And if there's any of them that are false lates, call eBay. They'll remove them for you. Check that out. Babyface Rockstar. Yeah, a little shaving going on the other day. Yeah, I think Megan shares her eBay store. Megan, feel free to put it into the chat, obviously. I don't sell on Poshmark. I don't. I think it's Amber Taylor who asked if that's a store option. Yes, you must have an eBay store to do the sourcing guidance, that growth tab. So absolutely. Number 2 thing I want to share with you guys. Are you guys set up? Is everyone taking care of taxes? Did you do an Excel spreadsheet? Did you guys do QuickBooks, or did you do GoDaddy? I hope if you're not paying for an accounting service or CPA, you're at least keeping track of stuff on Excel. And hopefully, you have your receipts and you've kept all that stuff. So Adam has a question. Casey, discuss all the eBay glitches, fees, and shipping. Oscar, I do recommend a basic store. Absolutely. GoDaddy and QuickBooks are very similar. So if you guys want to use either one, they're very similar in price and usage. I use QuickBooks, personal preference. Yeah, I'm going to cover the Poshmark. Let's cover the glitches that Adam just asked about. There have been a lot of glitches on eBay shipping and late dings. So again, make sure you check your dashboard. Make sure you're not getting late dings. Make sure that things that were shipped on time are being processed as on time. And eBay will take care of it if they're not. Just make sure you go back and you ask them to remove those. The fee glitches. eBay was not crediting my account for top rated for a little while. I had to call for that. They were not crediting the $30 promoted listing credit, which I don't do a ton of promoted, but I do some. So I was spending money on promoted I shouldn't have been spending, because you get a $30 credit with the store. So definitely check on all those glitches. There's just been a lot of glitches. There was also some glitches shipping to Puerto Rico, which may or may not have been an eBay issue as opposed to a USPS issue. I didn't confirm that. Maybe some other people can confirm it. But there was just some issues shipping to Puerto Rico. So something else to keep an eye on if you get a Puerto Rico order. So all of that stuff was Adam's question. Did Whitney send me that Playboy pool cue? No, Whitney did not. I actually bought that. Although I would love her to sign it. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, double billing, Adam. There was also some double billing going on. So the moral of the story is always cover yourself by checking your fees and your invoices on eBay and your shipping and your late dings. Always check stuff. So Modern Off-Grid DIY, $2 super chat. You always have good info. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that the info I provide here is helpful. Obviously, if it wasn't, you guys wouldn't even be spending your time here. So I'm hopeful that it helps everyone. How do I do inventory for taxes? Muddy Dirt, I've done some videos on that. I'll get into it in just a second. You get promoted listing credits every quarter, I believe. I don't think it's every month. It's every quarter. Motivated you to open your store. Good deal. Thank you so much. Ruth, have a good night. Thank you for joining. FedEx calculated glitch sucks. We're $10 over profit. Yeah, some FedEx glitches. There's just tons of glitches. So just check all of your shipping prices and your shipping fees, eBay fees. Check all of that. There's just a lot. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. Thank you, Chunky Onion. Appreciate that. Another VIP member. Lots of you guys hanging out here. Star and Keith. Just got a notification. New YouTuber is posting. I've been trying to shout out some little YouTubers. That is Sydney L. It's Thrifting Debutante, if you haven't found her. Oh, there goes my phone. There we go. Can you guys read that? There it is. Anyways, go check out that YouTube channel. She just hit 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Everybody trying to get the 1,000 subs in 4,000 hours. So if you want somebody to watch, she does thrifting and fashion and makeup and try-ons and hauls and all kinds of different stuff. So might be more geared towards a lot of you young ladies and women in the chat. So you might want to check her out. David's blog, thank you so much. Appreciate that. You guys can check Sydney out on YouTube. If you guys do start a YouTube channel, you start building. I don't do a lot of promotions unless I really like the channel or I think somebody's working hard. But if you do start it, drop me a link. I'll check out any of your channels. I'll subscribe to you, all that good stuff. I'll try to shout you out if I can, as long as you put in the hard work. Don't post up a video and 6 months later ask me to shout it out. Make sure you put the hard work in. So definitely. 360 Vintage, need to go through my eBay bill. You guys, if I messed up with 360 Vintage's name because of Colorado text, for some reason I always think I always read the chat because he's got the 360 Vintage Co, the CO. I'm always thinking Colorado. My brain works that way. If I ever mess up your name or anything, please tell me. Don't let me get it wrong. Yeah, so if you want me to check out your YouTube channel, just email it to me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. And if it looks good, if you're putting in hard work, I'll give you a shout out. Hey, Resale Dude, $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. And right above him, Adam A517. Congratulations on winning the thrift battle. Crap, I owe Adam live show zombies. We're going to get those back, Adam. I keep forgetting. So definitely going to get some live zombies running, Adam. Resale Dude, 1,000,000 times over. Thank you so much. I will appreciate the super chats coming from everyone. Thank you. Deb Motaz in the house. Say hi to Deb. Deb's awesome. Other half is Paul DeLeo, the CPA. Speaking of Deb, I have a Paul question. I've been meaning to message him. I will message him and ask. Yeah, start up the YouTube channels, you guys. You guys can do YouTube. Don't be scared of YouTube. KFP Fashion Boutique. Love Ms. KFP. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Really appreciate it. You guys are showing some love tonight. So thank you guys for joining. It's the day after Valentine's Day, but I'll take the continued love. So yeah, thanks for the extra 101 time Friday. No problem at all. You guys that get to sit down with me and do the 101s when you join the VIP group, it includes it. Or if you just want to do a 101 coaching without being in the group, available as well. I don't want to cut anyone off like, oh, we got 30 minutes. Like, just whatever we need to do to take care of what we need to take care of. So awesome. Appreciate everyone with the kind comments. Really appreciate that. And appreciate the likes I see rolling in. Michelle Ravel, thanks so much. Appreciate the $5 super chat rolling in. Resale Dude, $20. Come on, don't one-up me now. Oh, I'm going to one-up him. Resale Dude, one-upping himself. $20 super chat. Thank you so much for all the, yeah, Bonafide calls it the beer money. We're going to use it for something a little more special. We're going to use the super chat donations this month One, to build me the proper background here so it's cool for you guys to see something. And also, I'm going to try to get a new software program to do better live shows with the crazy things run across the screen. My friend wants me to buy something to make it awesome and faster, so I'm going to try to get that and take care of that. So thank you guys for contributing. I try to put as much back into the channel as possible for you guys, so it'd be cool. Hey, so today I had a lunch with Tom Manning. You guys see it right there. Thanks for going to lunch, Tom Manning and his wife. They came all the way from, I think I'm going to get the town right, Gillette, Wyoming, to visit. I believe it's her sister or your sister. I think it's her sister. I think, anyways, they live in Cape Coral, Florida. It's here on the Gulf Coast. It's about maybe 2 hours south of me. And they were in town. Tom and Lacey were in town for the whole week, and they met me for lunch today. We went to the place that I took Raken, a waterfront, amazing. They were awesome people. I was trying to look to see if she sent me the photo. I'll show you guys if I haven't. This is probably not a good photo, but we'll see. Anyways, Lacey and Tom, we went to lunch today. So thank you guys so much for lunch. They actually got me lunch, so thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. 360, I'll get on the shoe sales in just a second. So shoe sales, we have sold, I believe we got a total over the 2 days. We got like 15 or 20 to try, and then we got like 40 or 50 more. So we got like $70 or 70 pairs of shoes, and I think we've sold about 5 to 10. Father and Son's Treasures, $10 super chat. They are up near Chicago. Thank you both, gentlemen. I appreciate it, and I'll be in touch with you guys to follow up with that store as promised. Whoa, we got a $50 super chat from Drive Time with Dave in the house. Just got off the phone with him. Did I miss something from Deb? Deb's father. Yeah, those of you guys that that can keep Deb and your Deb's father in your prayers, please do. I didn't put it out on the channel before, but put it out here. Big Dave with the $50 living legend. I tried to get Dave to come on the on the live show. Dave. He those of you that don't know, speaking of babies from Megan Mawhinney, Dave just had his fifth baby on Friday. So congratulations, Dave and Lauren Lee as well. Yeah, Melissa Francis started a YouTube channel. She's definitely killing it, Melissa. Guys, check out Melissa Francis. Please feel free to put your YouTube. You can't link it, but Melissa, you can put your YouTube name in the chat. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. Really, really generous. Really appreciate it, guys. Dave, well missed. We want to get Dave in the chat, but better get fixed, Dave. Yeah, Dave better get fixed. He's got number 5. And Dave has one little girl, his oldest. She is, Delani is 9, and then he has 4 boys. 4 in a row. 4 boys. The new baby is a boy, and all the other 3 boys are the zoo. David, Damon, and Dylan, and then one more. What's in the cup, Casey? This is blue Hawaiian punch. Just plain Jane blue Hawaiian punch. That's it. I do like juice, so just Hawaiian punch. Savannah, I'm going to pour myself a cup of Makers and use the new glass. I have used it once. I promised tonight that I would use it, so I will do it. Casey, you got to catch up with Dave. Whoa, Megan laying down the challenge. I gotta no splash of vodkas, guys. No. Keeping it mild tonight. Yeah, keeping the juice. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, you guys. Jen Stewart, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thanks to everyone all the way up the thing. Resale Dude, Jen Stewart, who just left an awesome super chat. Father and Son Treasure. Everybody above that who super chatted. Big Dave in the house. Reseller cocktail hour. We could do a reseller, like a mixer cocktail hour. I'll probably have a drink after I go off the air for sure. So make sure you guys hit the like button for all the people who super chatted. Keeping it good. So you guys definitely got to check out Sydney L's YouTube. Check out Melissa Francis. Check out anybody else who wants to do it. I'll do a big shout out or something on social media. If there's anybody else, Deb drinking Fireball. Any other questions you guys want me to cover about setting up accounting? Again, not a CPA. I'll do another short video because it's tax time. Yeah, vodka tomorrow night, no doubt. I wanted to tell you guys, if you missed the thrift battle, let me show you one of the items I got. Hard goods is really selling good. We all love clothes. We all know how to sell clothes. Clothes is a really, it is saturated. There's a lot of unique clothing that sells really good. But I'll tell you guys, these hard goods, this thing right here is probably worth at least $75 to $100. This is something you might find at a yard sale for 10, 20 bucks, which is exactly the kind of thing, like this comes from. And so keep an eye out for unique, rare, odd items. This was just on my thrift battle. This won me the thrift battle, by the way. This phone is awesome. I mean, this thing is so old school. It's crazy. Check it out. Like, this has the legit telephone wire with the buttons, and you can test this. All you'd have to do is plug the phone line into the phone connector in your wall from your internet service. Some people still have home phones. And make sure you get a dial tone. You get a dial tone and hit the buttons. Everything's working. There's not really a lot else to test on this. And that would be good enough to sell it. And somebody wants this for a man room anyways. So just make sure you're always looking for unique, rare items. You pay 10 bucks for this. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to ship. It's going to cost $20 and $25 in shipping and fees. But you know what? $10 plus 25 is 35 and it sells for 100. You can't really beat that. And hard goods sell, unique stuff sells. So keep that in mind. You don't have to live off of $1 t-shirts. They're awesome, they're amazing, but unique items will sell. So yeah, the thing is going to cost the better part of $15 to $20 to ship. It probably weighs, I'm going to guess this thing weighs about 4 pounds, maybe 5 or 6. It's not terribly heavy. I mean, it's not bad, but it's 5 pounds, maybe 6 pounds, depending on how far it goes. Definitely $15, maybe, $17 at most. It could go large flat, I guess. It's probably too big for large flat, actually. So it's going to go priority. But, $15 to $20 to ship. You're going to spend $10 in fees when it sells for $100, 9%, 13%. You might end up spending $12. And you're going to be out every bit of $30, but you're going to make $70 in profit. So why not $60 in profit? So, everything is so awesome with that. And, I think that unique items sell. Whoa, there's a Steven Fielder, 162 people watching and $1 for everyone. Steven, thank you so much. Wow, for the amazing super chat. Steven, everybody give Steven a big round. Hashtag that Steven Fielder. So generous to this channel, so amazing. And I wish he would make a YouTube channel so I could build him up and give him back everything that he's given to this channel. Thank you. Dave has been topped. Drive time with Dave, beaten to the punch. Go get him, Steven Fielder. That'll stay up there forever. Let's get a screenshot so I have this for later as well. Thank you so much, Steven. Wow, everybody loving on Steven. Give him the big ones. Hashtag Steve for that one. James, thank you so much. James Clemens, appreciate that. Yeah, Amazon seller 99. Wow is right. Wow. Nick Blackerby. Yes, down below in my description box is the direct link to the video game machine that I use. Let's just smash it out of the park. Most of my hard goods at the bins. Yeah, lots of hard goods. Do I hear 200? No, guys, you guys are so generous. Thank you. Hashtag to Steven. Absolutely hashtagging Steven for that. And the thing you guys don't know about Steven Fielder, what does anybody know about Steven Fielder that, unless you're new to the channel, you may or may not know about Steven? Does anyone know where Steven lives? Does anyone know anything unique about Steven that I may or may not have had on this channel one time? Does anybody know? Just wondering. He's very humble. I will tell you that. Steven's very, very humble. And I wasn't expecting that, so thank you, Steven. Does anyone know anything about Steven? Let's see who watches my channel and who's been watching it for a long time. I'll give you guys a hint. The video I'm talking about is from September 2017. It's about October, November, December, January, February, about 5.5 to 6 months. I know his initials are SF. What does everybody know about Steven? Steven has been in a lot of my live shows. He's always in my live shows. Do you know what else, though? Steven was in one of my recorded videos. Steven, does anyone know? I'm curious who's watched my channel the longest. Likes guitars. Steven's wallet is missing $160. Definitely. Patrick Cato, thank you so much. Drive time with Dave. Do we hear too? Absolutely. Does he live in the Shire? No, he doesn't live in the Shire. Steven, tell him where you live, Steven. I know where Steven lives. Does anyone? No one knows where Steven lives? Nobody? Nobody? Nobody's watched my channel long enough? Started selling in September. Nobody. You know what? They may not know because it's only been one time. One time. Everybody's going back to my September videos, scrolling through. It's from September the 8th through the 12th. No, he's not from Australia. Steven lives in the USA. No, he doesn't sell guitars. Not that I know of. Yeah, he does do a lot of super chats. He does not live in Florida. Steven does not live in Florida unless he just is joking on me and just like, I don't know. No, he does not live in Florida. He may sell guitars. It's possible he sells guitars. It's absolutely possible that he sells guitars. Maybe he sells guitars. Steven, do you sell guitars? He lives in a place that he probably could get guitars, I will say. 9,000 subs when he's in live stream. Okay, so Steven, are you still in the chat? Let's let Steven say hello again. Steven, say something if you're here. And I'm going to tell everyone what's so special about Steven. It's awesome too, and this is when I was a little rock star. Kelly's getting closer. Nashville, Texas. No, he doesn't live in Texas. He doesn't live in Texas. Nashville. Everyone guessing Nashville. No, but no one's far off. Did people look him up? He doesn't live in Nashville, but not far. Steven, are you still in the chat? Steven Fielder. We went off topic. I'm sorry, guys, but I just want to make sure when somebody's this generous to the chat. No. Should I give anyone else another clue? When I evacuated for the hurricane, does everyone remember the video when I left for the hurricane? Does anybody remember that? Graceland. No, he doesn't live in Graceland or Tennessee. He's definitely, is he older than me? He's close in age to me. Memphis. No, not Memphis. The hurricane video, guys. The hurricane. Think evacuation. Did Steven run off out of chat after he left that super chat? Do you see how humble he is? Mississippi. Mississippi, Missippi. I did not stay at his place. No, I did not. Mississippi, yes. He does not live in Tupelo. He drove from, God, I don't remember the name of the city. Please, somebody help me with the name of the city. It was not, I stayed in Tupelo. He was not from Tupelo. Justin from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. What's up, Justin? Yeah, but you guys don't forget when I left for the hurricane, we went to Tupelo, Mississippi. I do not know. It's not Biloxi. No, it's a northern. I believe he's in North Mississippi. Is I wrong? North. Steven, help me out here, buddy. Elvis was born in Tupelo, but he's not from Tupelo. He drove in from North Mississippi. It's not Biloxi. I've been to Biloxi. It's not Biloxi. It's northern. It's a very weird northern sounding town, and I, for the life of me, don't remember. But what's special about Steven is I got to meet him in person during one of our lowest times when we had to leave for the hurricane and didn't know if we'd have a house coming back. We had lunch, and everything was awesome and super amazing guy. Just down to earth, amazing. No, it wasn't Tunica. You know, if I heard it, I did have lunch with him. Him and his, let's move on, Steven says. So I won't give away his town. Anyways, he's very humble. There you guys go. He was nice enough to, you know, I was kind of depressed on that trip, and meeting Steven and his other half was awesome. So let's move on. He wants me to, he took a bathroom break. So we're rolling on. He's super humble, though. Awesome guy. Thank you, Steven. And it was amazing to be able to meet with him. So, okay. So let's get back to questions everybody has. Yeah, he doesn't want us to know. I'm not going to give away where someone lives, of course. I was trying to just think of the town, but I honestly don't even know the name of the town. Do you guys want me to cover, Steven, something you want me to cover? Questions you guys have, throw it in the chat. Do you want me to check out a bunch of stuff? Everybody had tax question this week. I think the most emails I got was about taxes. Seems like a lot of you are doing taxes. I've been working on taxes, probably halfway done, 3/4 done. MISSISSIPPI. I think I can spell it. I still can. I just want to make sure that if I'm going to do this channel with live Q&A that I answer the questions you guys want. So just roll them out to me. The list for Amazon, Serena. Yes, I have that list. I have a short little video I'm putting up for Peter Diesel, and it's going to be in the VIP group. I will also provide the list to everyone out there for the Amazon. Count on that tomorrow. It'll be done. People hold me to it, please. So what's the average taxes on 20,000? There's no average. It's going to depend on your profit, your cost of goods sold, and also the deductions that you have. It's going to matter if you're married. The Douglas toys, Thrilla Gorilla. We'll talk about the Douglas toys just a second. I do Pixel and Use best offer on all listings. Those of you that don't know, I promised the chat a list of Amazon restricted versus unrestricted items that you can count on. Yeah, I'm going to jump on this Douglas toy. So Thrilla Gorilla is asking about Douglas toys. Any of you know about the Douglas Lion King stuffed animal plushes? Anyways, I'll get to it. Last year, a year and a half ago, I bought a stuffed Lion King Simba for $3 or $3.98 from a Goodwill in Lakeland, Florida. And they turned out to be what is known as Douglas Toy Company, which made a limited run of these. And I'm going to show you guys a screen share here of the Douglas toys. So they're very, very expensive. They sell for $200 to $300 for the original. This is the Simba and the Nala. And then this is the plush. I got a redirect notice, but just give me a second here. This is the Simba, grown Simba, Nala, and lower Simba, I think. So these are Douglas cuddle toys, and they are super expensive. Just keep an eye out for them. They say Douglas on them. Anyways, the story that I think Thrilla Gorilla. Did I just get a $50 super chat from James Clemens? Thank you so much, James, in the super chat. You've been so helpful. Keep up. Thanks so much. I will do. Thank you, guys. You guys are so generous, and I can't thank you, any of you, enough for what you do for this channel and how long you guys have been here. Thank you a million times over. James, thank you, Clemens, and again, Steven and Big Dave and everybody else who super chatted before this. There is a BOLO list in the VIP group, Adam. There is a BOLO list. If you're part of the VIP group, we have a BOLO. I'm going to add Douglas toys to it. I am an LLC. Megan Mawini is 100% accurate. My company is ran as a sole owner LLC here in the state of Florida, and it allows me to have what's called pass-through income. So whatever the company makes in profit, I pay the taxes on, and the money comes over to me. I do not have to write myself a paycheck. I can just spend as I see fit, and as long as I pay the profits on, or the taxes on the profits one time, there's no other issue as an LLC, and I get the same minimum protections that an LLC provides. So it's really good, and it's cheap. I pay $140 a year to register my company, so it's not much. James, again, thank you so much for the super chat from James and from everybody else. Yeah, Dave's got a lot of tax write-offs. So yeah, Megan is right. If you own a sole prop or a sole prop LLC or what's considered a sole owner LLC, you will not get double taxed. 100% correct. I'm so happy to see some of you are so experienced and so up to date on this stuff. It's awesome to see. And it doesn't surprise me with Megan. She is super smart, and she's on top of stuff. Definitely. I did not have an LLC when I started. I operated as a sole proprietor under my social security number for probably 2 years, and then I got the LLC. I registered my LLC. This is year 5. So I registered it in if you go back on my business registration, I believe it was January 2013. It may have been January 2012, which would make it 6 years old, my LLC. So Muddy Dirt, I'll cover that in a minute. I've had a few videos on that. Yeah, Serena, having a business eBay is important. You want to register, you want to have your eBay account be a business account. The PayPal account being business is important because you can get the PayPal debit card, you can get a PayPal credit card, you can apply for working capital loans. You can also withdraw more money every month. There's a limit to personal, I believe. So selling clothes on eBay. We all do 30 days for the most part. I think some people do 7 to try to sell it. Less listing fees with 30, which I think is reasonable. Yeah, I think some other Douglas stuff sells good. Thrilla Gorilla. The Lion King is the stuff to look for. So I want to tell you guys just a short little story of about the Douglas toys that I just showed you, there is a collector on the internet who buys them all up and then explodes them and destroys them in order to make his personal collection rarer. Like there's 1,000 of them. He destroyed a bunch of them. Now there's only 900 of them. His value went up, which I don't think the value of his collection went up more than the ones he destroyed, but he's all over the internet. He's well known by that community, and apparently he's a psycho and he's crazy. But, and I hate to use those words, but those are the words, not my words. Those are the words from the rest of his little community of what he does with the toys when he blows them up. So, Tressa H, did you change your bank account name? I'm looking at getting an LLC and I'm not sure what to do first. Yes, if you intend on going from working for your name and sole prop to an LLC, you can register the LLC in your state, and most states allow you to file what's called a fictitious name or a DBA, doing business as. So if your company was registered as Casey Paris, Incorporated or just Casey Paris sole prop, whatever, I could buy a DBA, which I own several DBAs. I own worldwidesales.com and Worldwide Sales LLC, which was my old cell phone company. I own Worldwide Sales LLC, which is my umbrella company. I own the DBA to Rockstarflipper, doing business as. Because my YouTube makes money, it is an income source. It is a business. It is owned by Worldwide Sales. My company is Worldwide Sales, and it owns all of my DBAs, my Rockstarflipper, my Worldwide Sales. All that stuff is owned by it. So all of this income from whatever places I get income all go into my Worldwide Sales LLC as income, but I own the names to it. And so if I want to go get a bank account in Rockstarflipper's name, I certainly could. I could go get a bank account in Worldwide Sales. My actual bank account is Worldwide Sales LLC. If you write me a check, it goes to Worldwide Sales LLC. Doesn't matter if the income comes in from Rockstarflipper on YouTube. That money just goes in the bank account. It's all the same. It doesn't matter. It's just the way it's set up for me. So, I saw somebody talking about Candace's stuff. I think I missed a comment from Candace. Let's try to script. Oh, yeah. Well wishes to Candace. She had a crappy doctor's appointment. I'm sorry, Candace. Sorry to hear that, everybody. Thank you for sending Candace some positive messages there. Thank you, guys. Lots of new people at thrift school and that thing. I'm a ferret boy. What? I guess thrift school is a ferret boy? I don't know. That's really odd. Anyways, thank you guys again for being in the chat. Thanks to all the super chatters, Big Dave, Steven, and James, along with everybody else. Resale Dude, thank you. Thanks, everybody. Sup, homies? Candace, an awesome member of the VIP, awesome member of this chat, this channel, this group. So hopefully all is well, Candace, with you. 360, let me know if the Sunday sale thing works for you. Yeah, 360, I am going to check that out. I'm actually going to run that on tonight and see what happens. Step Brothers, awesome movie. Y'all like family. Thank you, Candace. You are as well like family. So thank you guys for being so positive. If you do have to head out, I appreciate you checking in. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button before you roll out. Really appreciate that. Chunky Onion just put it there. Anything else I can answer for you guys? I think I missed a couple of them. So if I missed your question, throw it back in chat. I'll get to it. What do I use to edit videos? Great question. I use Final Cut Pro X for MacBook. I am on a MacBook. You guys probably know what my computer works here. I'm on a MacBook, and I'll show you guys. Let's see. Just a second. That is Final Cut Pro. You guys see that? Final Cut Pro. That's my editing software that I use to edit videos. There it is. And I keep my little intro right next to it over there. So there you go. That's the software that I use to edit my videos. Final Cut Pro, Final Cut Pro. X for Mac. I really enjoy the Mac. And then I record most of my mobile videos using this camera. This is a G7X. It has the flip up selfie screen, so I can selfie it or I can turn it around. This little tripod came from Target. It was $20. And then all you do is you just unscrew this thing. This comes off. And then you can access your battery and memory card to pull the videos off. And then when you're ready to go back and record after you've charged your battery in the morning, you just screw this thing back on. You hook this thing up, and you have an instant vlogging camera. This thing tilts left and right, up and down, back and forth. You can also set it up as a tripod, and you can record yourself, so that's pretty cool. You end up getting the entire screen. I could record you guys if I wanted, or I can just flip it down and record you guys that way. Either way is good. Somebody is calling me right now, which is very odd. I don't get calls at 10 o'clock at night. I don't want to answer it live on the show, but I'll answer it later. Anyways, Final Cut Pro is not free. I paid for that. Don't ask me how much I paid. I forget. Your thoughts on Poshmark and why I don't sell on the platform? Chunky Onion, perfect. I think Poshmark's a great site. I think you should sell on it. I just don't have the time. I don't have time to sit and cross post on other places. I have so much going on between you guys, the VIP group, YouTube, reselling, shipping, eBay, Amazon, a lot of stuff. I have somebody else calling me right now. I'm going to probably, you guys want me to answer it live on the channel? Yeah, let's see who it is. Hola, hello? Hello? Am I getting prank called again? Oh, somebody prank calling me. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Whoever's got my number, good job. If they call again, I'll put it on speakerphone. I wanted to make sure who it was before I answered. It was a troll. It was. If somebody's trolling me, do it again, because that's pretty funny. If somebody did that, just go ahead and do it again. It's probably Jamie, if I had to guess. Anyways, I will. I'll put it on speakerphone if somebody puts it through again. It's one of those when you answer it and say hello, it auto responds to your voice, and then when you say something again, it auto responds. That's pretty funny. Oh, here we go. You can tell because it's a different number. You guys ready? What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Where are you? Are you close?
No, I'm live on my YouTube show.
Very funny.
No.
Are you on your way? You got my text with the address, right?
No, I'm not on my way anyways. I'm live on YouTube, but so are you.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I'm.
This is really close to mine, so I thought you'd be here sooner.
Apparently, I'm supposed to go somewhere. I'm live on YouTube.
Look, I don't usually do this, and it's so late. You seemed so nice the other night, and I'm just so attracted to you. We can talk more when you get here. How close are you?
I'm on live YouTube, but you're welcome. She sounds cute. Hey, we should hook.
I never remembered you talking this much.
We should hook her up with Jamie.
I don't want to distract you if you're driving.
We should hook her up with Jamie. What do you guys think?
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Prankdial.com. You guys are the best. See that? That's what I have to put up with. I think Jamie did it. Jamie, I'm hooking you up with her. What do you guys think? Hook her up with Jamie. Good times. Good times, trolls. Somebody's got my number, which is not surprising, honestly. Have her call Rakin. Good stuff. So there you guys go. Answering the live on YouTube, answering the phone. Good stuff. Nana Beth, good question. I have not heard anything about the free seller bootcamp. Have you guys noticed on the main page of eBay, it's offering a free seller bootcamp? Make sure you sign up because I'm interested in what it involves because I don't know anything about it. I was asked to coach it, but I haven't heard since. So eBay, if you're watching and you still want me to coach the bootcamp, I'll be happy to help out. But please reference the email I sent to Brian and Bob, please. Have her call Golden Finger Picker. No. See you later, James. Thank you so much for the super chat, James. Clemens. Stenley wants a shout out. I don't usually do it when you ask for it, but shout it out. Shantae signed up. I want to know what's going on. Yeah, we got 364 days to get Jamie a Valentine's date for next year. So we'll have to do Rakin. We will have to do Rakin. Thank you guys for joining me on a Thursday night. I know it's late. I know you guys want to get back to it. We're going to let you go in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, Chad would freak out. February is a somewhat slower month. You can look for an increase March, April. Once June comes around, it'll slow down again. Shout out to Picking Profits. Somebody calling me again. You guys. Another troll? Hello? Nobody answers. See, it's all speakerphone. Anyways, you guys with my phone number, man, I'm going to have to change my phone number. Yeah, Pixelin's Place. Am I going to eBay Open? Yes, I should be. What is the... Megan had a good question. Did I miss Megan's question? What did I miss? Sorry, Megan. Where's it at? Megan. I don't see a Megan chat. What'd she say? Somebody tell me. You're a winner. I hope we don't have to battle. Rally Roots in the house, Ryan and Allie. Jennifer Peltier, what was Megan's question? I missed Megan's question. What was it? Everybody say hi to Rally Roots. David's blog too. Peace out. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. What was Megan's question? Somebody copy and paste Megan's question. I scrolled up. I didn't see it. Did not see the Megan question. I'm assuming it's from Megan Mawini. Maybe. I don't know. I missed that, apparently. But Ryan and Allie are in the house. Ryan's editing a video. It's just Allie. Any tips for getting into guaranteed delivery? I've been on the wait list for months. Megan, no tips. In fact, not only are people not getting accepted for guaranteed delivery, it's not even working. All of my stuff, I tested a bunch of my items and I marked them as same-day shipping with overnight express shipping, and they did not show up in 3-day guaranteed. Allie, what do you know about that? Yeah, I caught the question there. Hey, the better half. Allie, the better half. He's and she's Allie of Allie Roots. Just Allie Roots, not the Ryan part. We just got the Roots half. What's up? Yeah, I see why guaranteed isn't working. Why isn't it working? Does Candace know? I can't get the guaranteed. It only works sporadically. Yeah, I've had a couple items show up on it, but not many. I literally put you have to do immediate payments. I do have immediate payments. Are you saying getting rid of best offer? Allie knows how to go hard on some mini cupcakes. Oh yeah. Allie Bally Boo. Yep. Allie in the house. Ryan on the running hustle. Ryan's on the editing hustle. You guys want to know how to edit some videos? Check out Ryan. He knows how to edit. He's no joke on the editor. I don't even know what program he uses. Probably Final Cut, but yeah, if you contact eBay for biz, it works for a little while. KFP says, yeah, it could. Just guaranteed was just a fail. I just really think it was a fail. So let me get some of them mini cupcakes, Ryan and Allie. Stanley, good night. So Candace, if the item is if the item is best offer, it has no chance of qualifying for guaranteed. I heard that was false, and then I heard it was real. So Megan Mawini, I can't get my stuff to show up guaranteed 3-day no matter what I do. Michelle, I don't know what the boot camp is. It just popped up to sign up. I'm going to do some research. eBay emailed me asking if I would be up for coaching a boot camp, and I was like, what's that? I haven't heard back. So thank you, Ryan. Congrats on the win. I think I'm going to be up against Rally Roots next time. Ryan is using Final Cut Pro X, which is the same program that I use. It's very popular. I use it on a Mac. I think it is Mac only. It might be for Windows. I'm not sure. Seller's permit is free. Yeah, anything free you should go after for sure. Ryan is a killer editor, no doubt. Deb getting the fireball refill. David says his shows up guaranteed. David, are your items best offer or no best offer? Because that's what I'm interested in. If the best offer negates it. I think the best offer cuts it off, if I had to guess. Promoting eBay store, social media, Instagram, one of the best ways to promote your eBay store. Use lots of hashtags in your Instagram, follow lots of people, get followers back, and you can start sending people over to your eBay store by linking the eBay store in the Instagram profile. Yeah, so Candace says they didn't say I could have best offer, just that I had to have pay now. So all of mine are immediate payment. If you buy an item from me without making an offer, it's immediate payment. If you make an offer, obviously you can't require immediate payment on best offer. So that's what I'm curious about. Oh yeah, Final Cut Pro is not Windows. That's right, it's Mac only. Boot Camp is on the main page of eBay. Go to your My eBay Seller Hub and it should show up for there. Megan, I'll message you privately. I want to kind of get to the bottom of the guaranteed delivery. It drives me nuts. Power Man, good night. Yeah, Mike C, if you want to sell hard goods, bigger items, definitely Facebook Marketplace will help you find some of that stuff. So, oh man, we're rolling up on 10. I got to get a couple of things done. So I'm going to have to let you guys roll out of here in just a minute. Yeah, so best offer. I think best offer is good. I'm going to look into it some more. But thank you so much, Chunky and KFP and everybody who responded to that. Megan, thanks for the great question as well. I'm going to let everybody roll out. Please hit the like button before you leave. Please check out the description box. If you're a returning subscriber, you know better. You probably already checked that out 1,000 times. If you're new to the channel, that description box and the comments belongs to you. Shantae, good night. I'm going to go in there. Solo Bolo Life, what's up, Shannon Johnson? How you doing? Thriller Gorilla, his wife just pranked him. But thank you guys for an amazing show. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. Thank you for all the great questions. Keep them coming. Leave them in the comment section. I'll get to as many as I can. Megan Mowini, Candace, and Shantae, and everybody, Thriller Gorilla, Steven, Big Dave at Drive Time with Dave, everybody who donated. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you in them tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have a great video tomorrow. I have something planned for you guys. And enjoy your TGIFs and your weekends. Keep Florida in your prayers, please. Parkland needs it. Terrible, terrible day. And we're going to keep thinking about them. Good night, and see you next time.